Welcome to State College, Pennsylvania. Beaver Stadium, they call it Happy Valley. But more times than not, if you are a visitor, the Bulldogs ready to get this thing started and open the season. And he's going to try to return this one. And he coughs it up inside the 20. A rather inauspicious start, but a golden opportunity after the turnover. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. 3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. And down he goes back at the 3.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
And the Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And they can't make the connection. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Georgia.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
The score, Georgia 14, Penn State 0.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd and 8 from the 16. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. To the ground. He's got it again. At the 40, there he goes. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be fourth down. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. To the ground with the back. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
And back to the air on second down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Georgia sends out the punt team. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Leaves it with the back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? It's complete on the right side. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, what a move! And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Rocky Top. And the Vols came away with a win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W.
From the gun, running back on the move.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Georgia going up tempo. On third down, going up top. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Brown. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's up to 49 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. Fires to the big fella. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll try to get outside. Keeps the legs moving. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to run for it. The Nittany Lions get the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the run. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. And here comes the offense on second down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Price. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Brown. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Dances away again. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Might as well give it to him again. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Finds his target down the middle. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Now they'll run the draw. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He now has 63 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. He finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. He makes a grab. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Georgia, 21, Penn State, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it! Touchdown, Georgia! And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Horns. Offense, defense, and special teams doing its part. Hook 'em. And they hooked a W in this one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone... And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Dogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Price. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He's going to pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Offense in a bunch formation. Dialing up a second down pass play. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Short gain on the play before he slides. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Handoff from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The give from the gun. Sweet feet on the move. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. One more snap coming before halftime. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. From the gun, give on the inside. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Third down after the run. They'll run play action. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Still running at the 40. He's had a day, 103 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive...
He's going up top. He's got it. Touchdown, Georgia. And the beatdown has ensued.
Georgia.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.